Oh, there we go. Yay! Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Well, we're going to work on the pilot. I'm going to turn my fan down. Hold up. Okay. Uh, pilot work. Here we go. Chugging a beer. There we go. Move your way to the tanning salon. The style of the pilot might change after the pilot. I feel like, because I've been drawing Eclipse Studio, so I might just change the style. That's not like this little like sideways pen. Douchebag, we all agree that you are a dumbass. Why can't you see that? Douchebag, douchebag. There we go. Make him look a little angry. Got angry looking Nikki. He's not angry. He should be like. He's a little like. You just can't believe it. He's just so pissed. But then again, it's like. Then that works. But I want to make him like. I don't want to make him look so stiff. It looks weird. So I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna give him a little wiggle effect. Those annoying tweens. That's an old logo. We don't need that. Just some stuff we don't need. Yeah, stuff like this, like mouths. Like let's see, Mickey mouth. Like yeah, just put the mouths in the mouths file. Hand. Just put that in arms. Flinch. Just put this in body. Move down. Mickey stand. Just pick. Upper arm. Yeah, just put that in arms. There's a time for everything. Stuff in body. Body again. Extra tweening shit. All that. So now I just gotta color this in, and then just. And then just, now I just gotta give him color. That is not the right color. That's not the right color either. It could be, that'd be cool. That's this color. Pretty sure? Yeah, it's this color. These pants color. We should make sure this actually is the right color. Could be wrong. So I feel like I should have the colors. Colors after the pilot and in the pilot. So we need this. His eyes that. Jeez. Seriously? Huh. He looks a. Oh, he's way darker than I realized. His shirt's the same, right? Yeah, it's like fine. His pants too are. I'm sure they're good. Yeah, his pants are fine. I didn't realize he was that. He was that like just a little hint of dark. I didn't realize he was like that much dark. Damn. Let's do that. Yep. Let's got a little bit of a wiggle effect.
Whatever you say, man.
I just think there's something about him. That's all.
Oh yeah,
like
him being an alien. Ooh.
Do we need Beckham head? So, do the back of Beckham's face. It really isn't. I haven't really made a proper back of his head design yet. I mean, I have in the past, but it's only from a while ago. So we're gonna do it like that. Then just add a little thing right there for his face. Like that. And just do that, honestly. Actually, no, just maybe I'll just do this. Okay. Make his my eye. Stuff in my eye. Give it like that. We need Beckham's color palette now, boy. We'll check out Debbie real quick. Anything? Oh no, stuff from Jacob though. She's so annoying. Who's watching my dive? Mac. Oh my god. I don't think I do recall. Oh, let me do something real quick. Select stream. There we go. Ah, there we go. That works. Sure, I guess. We'll have Jacob on the live. Hi, hey Jacob.
Yo.
Hi Jacob.
Hi.
Hi Jacob.
I'm gonna be watching the live as yeah.
Let me try to fix this real quick so it's like you're actually visible. Oh, something wrong.
Alright.
That's funny. Yeah, it should be that. Yo, I wish I could like. Yo, could you? Okay, it's gone. Where'd it go? Oh,
I think the stream's delayed.
Yeah, I know it is. There's a stream delay. It's really annoying. Can't fix it.
Yeah.
Game capture. Let me just do this. I have to make a new one. Video capture device. I guess. Yeah, window capture. Just make this a Discord. Select window and just Jacob for Discord. Yep, there we go. Okay. I just need to crop it.
What Easter egg did you eat today for Easter?
Huh?
What Easter egg did you eat today for Easter?
Nothing.
Do you know what Maltesers are?
Yeah. But what about it?
Yeah, I had like an Easter egg for that,
Oh,
and the
tough.
first thing I did, when I got it, I fucking bashed it on my head.
All right.
That's what I do whenever I get Easter egg. Anytime I get Easter egg, I just get it and then like I bash it on my head.
Refresh
That's funny.
screen. I forgot how to
I
do it. I
see
gotta
the
look
fuck.
this up. I
I
have
see
to.
the fucking.
Fuck. Right.
Wait, were you gonna say something then?
Hold the Alt key. Oh, there we go. There we go. I figured it out.
By the way, because there's a delay, I see the KSI GIF that I sent you on the live stream.
Oh my god, bro. These nuggets ain't ready. All right, there we go. I got it set up. So now you're at like the bottom. Oh, we're gonna go in the. I'm gonna put us in the corner.
Oh, I now see you cropping the thing.
Yeah, I already cropped it. I just put you at like the corner.
Yeah, no, it's because what's it called? The stream's delayed, so I'm only seeing it now.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
Oh yeah, did you see the Super Meat Boy Fortnite collab?
I did. Honestly, I like it. I enjoy it.
I like the cell shaded version, but I don't
Yeah, I
like
know.
the non-cell.
No, the
I
cell
don't like
shaded
the
one's way better.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing really else they can do for the non-cell shaded version, but I don't know, I don't like it. It looks too shiny.
Yeah. I honestly don't know how to feel about the new Meat Boy. I'm gonna be real. Like, looking at some gameplay, like, it seems cool, but it also just, to me, seems unfinished.
What, they're making a new Meat Boy game?
No, they already did. The 3D Super Meat Boy? Like, it's out.
I don't think I've seen it. I don't keep up with the Super Meat Boy.
Yeah. I saw it, and honestly, I saw this one dude play it, and I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's like, I don't know if it's the win screen or like when you win in a level, but like everything looks like too rough, and it doesn't feel quite polished enough. Or maybe that's the whole point of it. I don't know. Just in my opinion, it just feels a little unfinished.
I mean, fair enough, I guess, yeah.
I tried going on TikTok live, but I couldn't.
TikTok Live's not really that good, to be honest.
Yeah, I tried going on it again, but I couldn't.
Like, last time I went on TikTok Live, I remember there was just a whole bunch of, like, bots. Like, a whole bunch of, like, fucking, like, old women joining the fucking live stream. Didn't even say a single thing. It's just a bunch of old women, like, joining my live stream. And because it was just so ass, I just didn't bother to do it again. Plus, I don't even use TikTok anymore. I just use fucking Instagram.
That's fair. He looks like he's fucking wobbly.
Remember that one time I got I got really, really mad over the fact that you changed the name of fucking Skrunkly to Nikki.
Yeah.
I was on some fucking crystal meth at the time, bro. Holy. I'm not gonna lie, back then, when it came to shit like that, like me acting like that, I was not at the fucking right state of mind, to be honest.
Just doing this, bro. I'm just trying. I just need to try to cheese this as much as I can.
Fair enough. How long have you got into the pilot? Like, how much?
I'm just doing cleanup for the first act right now because I need to, but the second act, I'm going to start working on it in a little bit. I just want to do this little cleanup first.
Fair enough. I've been working pretty slow on fucking Crikey and Dylan recently.
Where is it going? Good.
It's going good, yeah. I finished one of the scenes today.
That's good.
It should be out sometime this year,
sweet.
since, like, I think what I want to do is that I want to do Crikey and Dylan for a little while, and then once I've been working on it for a little while, I'm probably gonna stop doing it. And then when I get older, you know, when I have a job, all that shit, like when I get an actual animation like job or something, right? I then want to start working on well, whatever CTF is going to be called now. Because I've been thinking a little bit, and I've also been like doing a couple of concepts here and there for potential stuff that I could do for the show. Because I'm not fully giving up on it completely. It's just been kind of like, it's just kind of too much to work on. That's why I've been working on Crikey and Dylan recently. It's kind of like Crikey and Dylan, like, yeah, it's simple, it's like basic, but that's kind of the point. I kind of want to keep it like that for a bit until I work on CTF.
That's fair.
Because it's too much stuff for CTF, like, way too many things, but we'll get to it eventually. Or I'll get to it, at least. Since I don't really want to do, like, I don't want to do what I did last time, where I got other people to, like, help me, like, figure out certain things for the show. I kind of want to figure it out myself, because it felt like when I was doing it, I just felt really lazy doing it. I didn't want it to be like that, so I might, like, I'm gonna plan it out for a little while, and then once I've got it all planned out, I might start, like, working on it. First I want to, like, before I work on CTF, which is when I'm gonna be, like, much more older, when I've got an animation job, I'll probably start working on, like, a couple of animation gigs or whatever, and then once I'm more recognized, I'm probably gonna then shift towards actually making the show, because that's how many people make their own shows. Like, I'm gonna use Glitch as an example. Like, a lot of the people who have worked for Glitch have, you know, they've made many animations before, and then they then pitch their stuff to Glitch. I'm probably not gonna pitch any of my stuff to Glitch, particularly, but that's how they start off. They start off by having proper experience in either independent animated stuff, like, say, for example, like, shorts or whatever, or tiny little, like, mini projects or whatever. And then once they what's it called? Like, once they have the chance, they then, like, you know, what's it called? They then make the show and, like, either pitch it to somewhere or, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. It's just easy. I just think there's...
Is Nikki an alien from another dimension?
No.
I mean, look at its hair.
This one is going to be very fun to do.
Which is...
This!
Oh my god, it was one time!
No, it wasn't!
And this, too.
Oh, yeah, did you see Mario Galaxy?
I did. Honestly, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I liked it.
I saw it opening day. I also enjoyed it.
That was pretty good.
I know there's a lot of burning hot takes regarding the movie, but you know what, as long as no one's being harmed by it, like,
Yeah.
I've got a lot of opinions towards people disliking the Mario movie. A lot of them being like, if you don't like the movie, that's fine. But then there's another group of people that what they do is that they play the victim, like, because sometimes they'll say their opinion about the movie. They'll say like, "Oh, this movie's fucking dog shit," and then like once they post that on like YouTube or Twitter or something, they then get attacked by Mario fans saying like, "Oh, well, this movie is actually good, so like, I don't know, kill yourself or something." Like, obviously because it's Twitter, they'll probably say something like that, but then they'll like make a tweet saying like, "Oh, well, these Mario fans are like, you know, like shitting on my opinion and whatnot," which
Yeah.
is bad, right? But then they'll go out of their way to then say, "Oh yeah, well, the people who like the Mario movie don't have taste in movies," and it's like, okay, so you're just a hypocrite then, because you're going out of your way to play victim on fucking Twitter and then go out of your way to then shit on people who actually like the movie, saying that they've got no taste in movies.
Genuinely, like I feel like honestly, I'm watching the Mario movie because I want to have fun, and low-key people, like, I see these like people online saying that the movie's like genuine straight ass. I mean, it is a child's movie. It is a movie intended for children.
I wouldn't use that as an excuse, to be honest. Like, hate to be like that type of guy, but like I wouldn't really use that as an excuse. Like, if it's a movie like Paw Patrol, for example, it's like, okay, that's a kids movie. You don't have to criticize a movie made for literal toddlers. But the Mario movie, and mainly other different movies, like for example Sonic, or even like what's another example, like fucking whatever movie. I'm going to use Sonic as an example, since a lot of people like to use Sonic as an example. The thing is that, like, if it's a movie for everyone, but if it's mainly for kids, but it's also mainly for everyone, I feel like it should be criticized. But I feel like people should also have, like, people should also just kind of, like, you know, if you don't like a movie, that's fine. If you like it, that's fine. I feel like there should be no heated debate whether or not people have a taste in movies, whether or not they like a certain thing. Like, it's just kind of stupid. And it's like, as someone who's been in a friend group that constantly made fun of me for liking opinion, or like liking certain things or whatever the fuck, it's like, honestly, it's just, who cares at this point? Like,
I guess
it's Mario. Like, you're not watching a Mario movie for a plot. Like, you're not watching it for a plot. You're watching it to just kind of have fun.
Dog, there shouldn't be an overall bearing plot to Mario, I feel like.
I know, it's like the most basic thing, like, for like mainly for the games as well. Like, in the games, it's all about this fucking Italian plumber who tries to save a princess from a fucking evil, like, dragon Koopa thing, and it's like, okay, that's simple. So why don't we do that for the movie, but just change it up a little bit? And that's exactly what they did. There shouldn't be a really serious overarching plot. I can't fucking talk today. Plot for a Mario movie. I feel like it's the exact same thing with Sonic. Like, the first Sonic movie was about a hedgehog, a fast blue hedgehog arriving to Earth, and then this fucking evil scientist guy is trying to hunt him down to, like, gain his power or whatever the fuck, and it's like, that is the most basic plot ever. Like, it's got a plot, yeah, but it's basic, and people will enjoy the movie. And that's exactly the same point for the Mario movie as well. It's basic, and people will guarantee watch it, regardless if they're not the target demographic for it. If it's like a fucking like 30-year-old like white man or something going into the like Mario movie expecting it to be like one of the biggest like Avengers Endgame events ever, it's like you got your expectations way too fucking high. Like I went into the Mario movie expecting it to like, because I've been any reviews saying, oh, this movie's so bad, and then when I watch the movie, it's just kind of like, are these people just smoking mega kush? And it's not even people who like, it's not even like the critics on fucking Rotten Tomatoes or something. It's like actual like people, and I'm kind of convinced that the majority of the people shitting on the Mario movie haven't even watched the movie, and that's kind of like my other problem with it as well. So main problems: people have got their expectations way too fucking high if they think they're going into a Mario movie expecting some Avengers Endgame quality type thing.
Yeah, you're watching a Mario movie that, like, I mean, for every game, there's always been a unique plot for each game, like, and there's like, it involves a new element. The thing is with the Mario movie is that you're not going to have an expectation of something straight from a game. I feel like it's a movie that implements everything from every game, so it should feel like a new world and a brand new experience. So having key traits like, maybe some people are complaining that Peach isn't like the damsel in distress in the movie genre, and she's like a girl boss, which I think that's an okay change. I feel like that's honestly a cool change. I don't mind that. I think that's cool.
And it's also a switch up from the games as well, since she's also always seen as like, oh, the princess that's always getting captured and like always getting hit on by like Mario and Bowser and shit like that, and
Yeah.
fucking dirt. And it's like, in the movies, it's finally fun to see a change a little bit, and also to see Luigi getting captured in the first movie. Although, yeah, I have slight problems with this second one, I still enjoyed it. I I I I love Childish Gambino as I mean, I thought that it was a good movie.
I thought he did really good as Yoshi.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I
He
was
did.
kind of scared in case I was kind of scared in case he'd do some like shit like,
Dude,
the Chris Pratt video where he goes like, "It's a me, a Mario." I was scared in case he was gonna do some shit like, "It's a me, Yoshi."
no, I knew they weren't gonna do that, because there was a comment saying like he does, like, at the end of the song 3005, he does like a Yoshi type impression, and I had to hear it, and I did, and I was like, you know what, this actually might not be the worst thing ever. And I find it really funny that, like, the only reason that Donald Glover is in the Mario movie to begin with is because he asked, and it wasn't them asking him. He was the one that asked. Like, he saw the movie with his kids, he thought it was great. Then he was talking with some stranger in the parking lot, and then he was talking like, man, I'd really to be implemented in this way somehow. And then he just told the agent, yo, could you reach out to Illumination, just saying like, if I can be in this movie in any way I can, if there's an option for Yoshi, I would love to do it. And I guess that's how he became Yoshi. He just reached out to them.
I mean, that's actually kind of funny, to be honest. Like, out of all the people he wanted to become, he wanted to be the fucking green dinosaur.
I mean,
all the things, but
I mean,
to be
it's
honest, he slapped.
yeah,
He slapped.
he did pretty good.
To be honest, my opinions about Chris Pratt being Mario has kind of changed a little bit, because it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of weird, to be fair, but at the same time, no. Would you rather hear "It's a me, Mario" talk throughout the entire movie?
Dude,
It
I'm
just
gonna be
kinda
Yeah, I'm gonna be so real for you with a second. When I kept watching the movie, I sometimes forgot that Chris Pratt was voicing Mario. Like, I just thought it was I thought it was just normal. I just kind of thought, it just blended in with me. I thought it was fine.
I would have preferred an Italian voice actor for Mario, since that would make sense, but Chris Pratt, I kind of, I kind of accepted Chris
I
Pratt
was
as
yeah
Mario.
I was fine with Chris Pratt in this. I was fine with Chris Pratt in the first movie. Yeah, I understand why I felt a little weird because I was more aware that oh yeah it's Chris Pratt and it's not someone I'm used to like voicing a very popular video game character. Like I was fine with it. It blended with me.
Yeah, but I don't really want to hear his game voice talk throughout the entire movie because it would just be a bit too annoying, to be honest. Like, it would get to a point. So I'm kind of fine with Chris Pratt as Mario. Charlie Day as Luigi is fucking fantastic.
Dude, I thought it was.
I'm really.
See,
He
that's
is, like-
see, that's the one I was more aware of. Charlie Day as Luigi. I thought he was great.
He is fantastic as Luigi. He fits the role perfectly. Anya Taylor-Joy, I think that's what her name is. I think she's actually quite good as Peach. To be honest, I like her as Peach.
I did. I thought
Michael Keaton.
Brie Larson, dude, Brie Larson as Rosalina. I liked it. I thought it was good.
I like it. I like it. I actually really liked it. Keegan Michael Key as Toad. It's just funny. I like Keegan Michael Key. He was fucking Bumblebee in Transformers 1.
Dude,
thought he was funny.
I'm gonna be so okay. Another thing I'm gonna be real about is that like most of the time I wasn't paying attention to the voices because they all just blended well for me. Like for me to just watch the movie without like being socially like aware that like oh yeah this person voicing this character, it just all blended for me. The one thing I was really just aiming for, I was just really on board with the whole Bowser Jr. and Bowser subplot.
Yeah, I remember. Do you know who 3C Films is?
Yeah. Yeah, what about him?
Like, I remember I watched his non-spoiler review about the Mario movie before he made the spoiler review one. He said something about Bowser and Bowser Jr. having a hateful relationship, and it's like when I watched the movie, it's like,
No.
what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I might be on some meth or something, or I might be misremembering something.
Yo, there was no hate. That was just all father son bonding.
I know, and I'm like, okay, Bowser is actually a really good fucking dad. Like, what the fuck? What is 3C Films talking about? And then, like, I do think it could have been a little bit different, to be honest, in my opinion at least, because you've got the relationship between Peach and the Lumas. Peach, Rosalina, and the Lumas. You got the relationship between them. I feel like there could have been a little bit more, like, it could have been a little bit more different for Bowser Jr. and Bowser. Like, not as in, like, they hate each other, but, like, I don't know, just a little bit different to kind of show a little bit of contrast. But you know what? I don't care. I liked Bowser Jr. and Bowser's relationship in the movie. I really liked it. One thing I was really stoked on, dude, Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
That, like, okay, I'm gonna be real. Smash Bros. Movie is happening, bro. Smash Bros. Movie is, like, on my soul. Smash Bros. Movie will happen, bro.
Yo, bro.
Like,
Yo, bro. You wake up tomorrow, see what happens.
you see like a fucking letter on your front door or something with like the Smash Bros. Like sigil on it. Oh yeah. Speaking of Chris Pratt as fucking Mario, right? As much as I don't mind him as Mario, I don't hate it actually. I kind of like it. I wouldn't say it's the best thing ever, but I like it. But one thing I really don't like, Chris Pratt as Garfield.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that. Like, you're not putting on a voice. Like, that's the most annoying part to me as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's not putting on a Garfield voice.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. There's a second movie happening.
Yeah, the second movie's in production. I'm kind of excited for it since I did actually like the first movie. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I liked it, so I'm excited. But god, I don't like him as Garfield. That's the only thing I don't like about the movie. Him being Garfield and also the pacing being a little like, you're not putting on a voice. You're just speaking. I like with Mario, I can accept because if he had his in-game voice, throughout the entire movie, it would be annoying. And also, he put a bit of a Brooklyn accent on, which is like, nah, I'll accept a little bit. But with Garfield, he has a monotone voice that's deep and miserable, and it goes along with his personality traits. He's lazy, miserable, and he hates Mondays. When it came to Chris Pratt as Garfield, out the fucking window, he's just speaking as normal Chris Pratt, and it pisses me off. Apparently, there's a new voice actor for Garfield in a supposed Garfield series on Paramount Plus.
Wasn't there something leaked like online a few years ago that was like test footage for it?
Yeah, someone leaked test footage for that show before it even got announced. Like it was no, actually no, it got announced in 2019 and then we got nothing from it until like 2024. It's been in limbo for like God knows how long until they just slapped that shit onto the Paramount Plus. And then someone who was apparently working at Paramount said like, oh yeah, production on fucking Garfield got cancelled, and then everyone on Twitter started like trashing on Nickelodeon. Fair complaint, to be fair, because I was also really mad at that. Because this is the thing about that show. That was a show that was meant to show what Nickelodeon could do with the Garfield franchise. Because keep in mind, they bought the rights for Garfield, and then after they bought the rights for it, they then said that they were gonna make a show for it.
Dude, all they've ever done with Garfield is just put him in games.
Yeah, they put him in fucking Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl, and no one likes that.
Yeah, they put him in kart racing, and then they just do nothing after it.
Like Nickelodeon, they were meant to show what they could do with the Garfield IP. And then when they announced that they were going to cancel the show, everyone was getting mad because, you know, fair complaint, because this was a show that was meant to demonstrate what Nickelodeon could do with it. But now that they cancelled it, it's just kind of like, why bother? Why bother announcing a show if you're not going to work on it? And it's like, it makes sense why it would get canned as well, because nothing came from it for years. Ever since 2019, nothing came out for it. Like, including, like, the only thing we ever got was leaked test animations, and also the fact that a certain animation studio would work on it, and that's it. Nothing else from it. And radio silence. And people were just kind of mad until they then eventually announced, oh yeah, it's happening, but it's going to be on Paramount Plus. I'm pirating that shit because I am not getting Paramount Plus for the life of me. If it does come out.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna find like the leaked episodes on Twitter or something, bro. I'm just honestly, I'm not even gonna be surprised if it's bad. Like if it's actual straight ass, I'm not even gonna be surprised.
I have high hopes for it. I hope it's good, to be honest. It's the only reason why I don't really want to watch it on Paramount Plus is because my family, like, I wouldn't say my family as a whole, but my mum in particular, she's pretty skint at the moment, meaning that she's not really got that much money. She's got money, but not really that much to, say, for example, get a streaming platform, another one, after she got fucking Netflix and Disney Plus and whatnot. So getting another streaming platform would also just kind of be a bit shitty as well. But another thing as well is that it's also like no one in my family's gonna use it apart from me. Like everything's on Paramount Plus, including like Transformers, South Park, Sonic, all that shit, right? All that stuff's on it, and no one else is gonna watch Paramount Plus apart from me. So it'd just be a bit useless to get Paramount Plus just for me, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's not really worth my time anyway. I'd rather just pirate that shit instead of like trying to fucking like, you know, get a streaming platform to watch it on.
That's pretty fair, actually. Let's turn my music back on, bro. It's so quiet in here.
Do you know what button? Do you know what Button's Game Zone is?
Is it that one thing they showed off, and everyone hated on it? It was, isn't that, okay, is that made by the dude that made Uncle Grandpa, or no?
Someone who worked on Uncle Grandpa, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I could tell, because, like, it's animated, like, kind of similar.
Where are you getting people hating on it from? I saw everyone on Twitter who fucking loved it.
You liked
like,
it?
Everyone on Twitter for me were like, they said it was like the best like thing from cartoons.
Okay, maybe it might just be me.
Cause
I just didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think it was the greatest thing. It just looked a little stiff, in my opinion.
I mean, animation in the industry isn't really, you know, it's pretty cheap. Like the animation industry at the moment, like, you know, you don't really get paid that much when it comes to animation, so it will get a little bit stiff for most animated projects. I thought it was fine, to be honest. I actually thought it was quite funny. The creator of the show fucking liked one of the artworks that I made on Instagram, so I'm happy. I really love the expressions. It reminds me of that those artworks where it's like a character in like a van or something, like a car, and they've got like the most weird cartoony expression ever. I'm pretty sure you drew it of fucking Nikki once. Let me like. I know Jimbo likes to send me stuff like that, so I'm gonna try and find it and show you what I mean. Oh yeah, while I'm looking, what do you think of regular show The Lost Tapes?
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, to be fair, I thought you would say that it doesn't look good.
No, I think it looks really. No, I think it looks really good. I'm a little angry I'm a little angry at some people that are saying it looks bad, even though it's like not even that big of a clip.
Like, okay, I can't lie. There's two scenes in the show that I don't like.
Yo, they showed a teaser, bro.
No, it's not in the teaser. They released a new clip.
Oh, they did.
They released a new. Have you seen it?
I have not actually. Is it good?
It's quite funny. It's basically like a training montage between Mordecai Rigby and Muscle Man. There's two scenes in it that I don't like. The two scenes I don't like, but other than that, I think it's kind of like I like it. I think it just looks like the original show. Yeah, no, I personally think that there's two scenes that I don't like, but the rest looks quite good. What else? I mean, it's mainly because, like I said, animation right now in the industry isn't like you're not gonna get paid a lot when it comes to animation. Like, you don't really get paid much for it in the industry, so if a show comes out looking pretty stiff, then that's why. Because animation isn't the same as it was back then. Because like, he fucking sounds like an old man, but it's like, you got.
Oh, they don't make them. They don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, like you got people like, you know, oh my god, the official Family Guy Twitter account, tweeting about Sneakers O'Toole. That's nice. First thing when I open Twitter, yeah, like, yeah, it's not really the same as like they did back then, because you got like cell animation, like paper animation, so it's not really the same as like, you know, they do it now where it's like computer animated.
Yeah.
But I'll tolerate it, to be honest. I get how cheap it is in the industry right now, especially with like shitty companies using AI instead of like actual human artists. So it's better than AI, to be honest.
Truth. You dead man. Out loud.
Oh yeah, I gotta say something.
What's up?
Twitter's a funny place, to be honest. Twitter's a funny place. I've been on it for like the past couple of days now. It's a funny place. For like, so, do you know who Chibi Reviews is?
No.
Well, you're better off that way, actually.
I hope I am, bro.
What?
I hope I am.
Like, okay, do you want me to explain it?
Go ahead.
Okay, basically it's a guy that does anime reviews. Bad start already. A guy who does anime reviews, and basically he's been under fire because basically, to start things off, innocently enough, which is kind of sad. Well, depending on which way you take it. Basically, his fiance cheated on him with one of his best friends, and he also lost his friend group for 10 years. He lost that completely, and he nearly committed suicide because of that. Nearly paralyzed as well, but he is alive, and you may think that's kind of sad, but it turns out that he defends Lolicon. He defends Lolicon content. He also supports ICE, and
what are we What are we doing, bro?
And people came to his defense on Twitter, but then people were like, "Oh yeah, this guy's a fucking chud. He's a loser." And all that shit, and that was the main majority, because people came to the realization, oh my god, this guy is a really bad person. It doesn't matter if this happened to him, he is a shit human being. And then many days, in fact no, many months after the whole debacle happened, guess what he made?
What did he do?
He made a public video defending Lolicon and also calling out Schlepp, someone who has not only been a grooming victim, but has also been calling out pedophiles in the space.
Dog.
And he's calling him out of all of the people, and a lot of people, including his fans, have been defending him and also defending Lolicon.
What?
What are we on? What are we on? Like, our minds are shrinking every day.
Guy, I think we're devolving. We're disintegrating.
We're devolving from actual human.
Bro, we are devolving.
We are actually, like, it's so stupid. Like, and another thing that happened, regarding someone do you know who Salty DK Dan is?
Yo, humanity, we are losing the plot of humanity.
Literally. But do you know who Salty DK Dan is?
Yeah, I do.
He's now gone into controversy himself over
Oh.
one of the most stupidest things ever, actually, and he didn't even do anything wrong. But I'll explain it anyway. Basically, he made a tweet, defending, you know, the pilot Wastelandia.
Yeah?
He was basically defending that, saying that the people who were hating on it just hate on anything for the sake of it. But people were easy to point out his series on his YouTube channel, where it's the Have You Heard Of, and one of his recent videos, which was around the same time he made the tweet, I'm pretty sure, he made a video where he watched a fetish fairy movie on YouTube made by really bad people, and guess what?
What?
People are defending the fairy fetish movie,
Bro.
and they are now calling Salty DK Dan a hypocrite for making fun of said fairy content. Our brains are shrinking every day, bro. Looking at Twitter and seeing all these like fucking retards.
Bro, beef into beef.
Like, Salty DK Dan didn't even do anything wrong, by the way. He just made a single tweet defending Wastelandia, and now he's getting shit for it because he made fun of a keep in mind a fetish fairy movie where 99% of the characters are built like fucking balloons, and even like a lot of like fetish stuff about like kids hugging the characters' bellies and whatnot. It's really weird.
Dog, what?
And people are defending it. Keep in mind, me and Jimbo watched that movie and we both hated it so fucking much because nothing happened and it was just full this content.
There was no overbearing plot, I assume. It was just straight up just plapping, and it was just brapping and plapping.
And people are now defending the fucking fetish movie, which is like, why? What are we doing? Like, this is the new generation, by the way. This is the new generation of people defending fairy fetish content and defending Lolicon. That's very nice.
Hold on. Okay, I see the problem with the new regular show.
I don't know which.
I'm seeing the issue, and I know what it is. The issue is that the lines are too thin. The lines are too thin, and also it's not hand drawn. It's like done. I'm sure it's hand drawn. That could just be stupid.
I don't think it's rigged. I don't think it's rigged animation.
Yo, I hope it's not rigged, bro. They wouldn't do that.
No, it's not rigged animation. It's way too stiff for it to be rigged animation. Well, I wouldn't say stiff, like way too stiff, but it's still quite stiff for it to be rigged animation, and personally, I don't think it is. I think it's still hand drawn animation, and these two scenes in particular are gonna make you think otherwise. I'll show you right now, which are the two scenes in particular that I really don't like. I hate how like whenever you have to like include a file, you gotta include them individually.
Oh my god, it was one.
Okay, I sent you the two scenes that I don't like.
Let me see this. Yeah, it looks a little weird.
Don't like
It's okay. Also, what am I looking at?
what are you talking about, bro?
Yo, Big Little More. What are we doing, Jacob? You know what I saw, bro.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Jacob, someone's calling to you in the. Someone's trying to. Someone's saying they miss you in the chat, bro. Who is this? Is it Jimbo?
Who the fuck is this?
Lomor Bidun?
I'm looking in the I'm looking in the fucking thing.
Who is this, bro?
Either it might be some random fucking person or Haley. I don't think it's Haley.
It's not Haley.
Let me get up their YouTube. Real
Yeah,
quick.
it's not Haley.
Where's this?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. I'm looking at their channel. They've got a tank profile picture, and they're playing Minecraft, Cave Dweller, and Fortnite. Let me go mute for a minute. Hang on. Yeah, no, I do not know who this person is, bro.
Huh.
Yeah, it's definitely not Haley.
Jacob, it's me. Don't forget me. What kind of history did you have with this guy, Jacob?
I don't know who the fuck they are, bro.
Oh my god, it was one time. Oh my god, it was one time.
You saw like that one, like, what's it called? It's like a video of like what SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs doing. It's like someone in the toilet, like going in like a restroom or something, and it's like fucking,
Are you pooping?
it's like no, it's like fucking SpongeBob going like, oh my god, oh my god.
Yo, what are we talking about?
It's like a video of SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs just doing
Ha,
like that.
ha. Welcome to the candy shop. Ha ha
Pretty sure-
ha. Ha
I'm pretty sure
ha.
it's like an AI like voiceover thing.
I'm
of,
sure-
Like, SpongeBob and Krabs.
I'm sure it is, bud.
It's still kind of funny. I can see like the top corner of the regular show thing on your screen, in your stream. When you were watching it,
That looks weird.
you know, I think that okay, the first image that I sent you with like Rigby, Muscleman, and Mordecai, I don't like Rigby's mouth. I don't like Rigby's mouth. I think it looks really weird. Like, I feel like if they changed Rigby's mouth, that would have been fine, but no. I think Mordecai looks okay, Muscleman looks okay, Rigby, I don't know. The second one, though. Oh my god, the second one.
No, bro, we talking about the third one you sent me, dude?
Dude, we don't talk about the third one.
Is the third one? Genuinely, it's gonna get me watching the show. It's gonna get me acting up while watching it, bro.
No, that's in the show, bro. That appears in the show.
Bro, it better. Like, dude, if it's not there, I'm not watching.
JG Quintel sent me that shit, bro, and he said, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be in the show.
Yo, if JG is lying to you, dog, we're slamming him out.
If JG Quintel doesn't include this in the show, I'm actually just, like, giving up on regular show completely, bro.
Like, bro, you can't just put that in the big regular and expect me not to, like, you know, like legit cream a little bit.
I want Turkey Tom to make a video about fucking Matthew Littlemore.
Why do you want Turkey Tom to make a video about, bro? Also, who?
That's...
Is this someone's, like, Thanksgiving OC, bro? Who is Turkey Tom?
Do you not know Turkey Tom?
No, bro.
He's like one of the most popular fucking commentary channels ever.
I don't recall him, man.
Every single motherfucker that I know dude does not know who Turkey Tom is, bro. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't know about Turkey Tom, bro. This is some niche stuff you got going on with you.
Okay, okay. He made the video about Animated James. I sent you.
Let me see this.
Does it ring a bell?
Hold on. Yeah, no, bro. I got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dog. Who?
Okay, check his most popular videos to see if you recognize him even more.
Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it again. Look at this again. Videos popular. What's the most popular? Chris Chan.
I'm pretty sure he made the video about Animated James.
Yeah, I'm unaware, dude. I don't know who this guy is.
Okay, well, anyway, he's a pretty popular commentary channel, and he's a very popular commentary channel. But a while ago, apparently he used to really hate She came out. I want him to make a video. Plus, I'm pretty sure, like, Turkey Tom, he knows, like, a shit ton about certain controversies, and he knows a decent amount about the Matthew Littlemore bullshit. So, I don't know.
Shouldn't I make Nicky's eyes like a little like shot because like he's his eyes are getting pulled.
Wait, what?
Like a little eyes, make Nicky's eyes just a tad bit bloodshot at the bottom because his eyes are getting pulled.
Oh, the scene where he's like pulling his eyelids.
Yeah, he's pulling his eyes. I think I should get that a little like
Maybe like a couple of veins on his eyes.
yeah, like that.
Wait, what?
Or some shit. Oh my
What
fucking god! God damn!
What happened to Nikki's blue mouth?
I don't know. I decided to change it.
Fair enough, I guess.
Actually, I don't like how it looks. If I give him just a couple little blue veins, then yeah, sure, I'll be fine. Actually, fuck, what am I doing, bro? Just make this. Wait, hold on. Just make this red. Yeah, there we go. If I do that. looks better.
Oh, I kind of know who the guy in the chat is.
Who is he?
He's just a guy that I used to know. Nothing happened. We just stopped talking to each other.
Oh.
Like, we
Huh.
didn't get any. We didn't get into anything, but we just stopped talking.
Alright.
I think it was after like stopped becoming friends with like Tyler, Callum, and Logan.
Oh my god, it was one time!
It was one time. It was a cleanup where he's like getting pissed off. Well, where is it? Yeah, let me get these.
We also made a really funny Discord server. It's like
Batman's
a
bad,
really
man.
funny, a really funny Discord server. You know what the porn dude is?
No, I don't know who this guy is. I don't want to know who he is.
No, okay. It's basically from it's from like dodgy websites, like like porno adverts, or they're not adverts, like porno sites, and well, one of them was fucking what's it called? It was the porn dude, and that was like an inside joke for a little bit
Oh my god.
until I ended up leaving the group.
I'm everybody jumping to this. Kill the gender to the pump from the fist. Yeah, man, grab your seat and clap your hands and stomp your feet, or stomp your hands and clap your feet. Do you look like a slab of meat? You put your left foot back, your right in front, till your hair bad, let it touch your butt. Do you feel a little pop like what the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck a dog. What the fuck? I'm stuck. Top people, if you with me, what's the deal? If I can't be by the wheel, let the man steal you. Feels hands and stomp your feet. Everybody join together. Can you feel the funky feet?
Remember that one like in between thing that I was gonna make for Scrum Corner 1?
Yeah.
It was like Nikki throwing up on Beckham.
Yeah. And we just never use it.
Yeah. I don't like how I did the vomit in that animation, to be honest. Like, I think the rest of it's fine. I think it's because I did it on, like... Because I usually animate on 15 frames per second. Or 12. Mainly 15, though. But I animated that on 24. I animated that on 24 frames per second. And it was a fucking pain in the ass because I'm not used to it. I know that, like, a lot of animators use it. And it actually looks really good in most cases, but I tend to just use the lower frames because it looks a bit more decent, I guess. And plus, like, if I made like a character move, like the arm move up or down or something, it would be like fucking it moved for like 1 second.
Huh.
Wait, what frames per second do you animate on for Strong Roll on?
24.
Oh damn. Is it that difficult to animate on 24 frames per second?
Not. I honestly wouldn't say it's not that difficult.
think it's because I use no, not Procreate, fucking Flipperclip. And Flipperclip's much different to the software you use. Was it Adobe Animate?
Yeah.
Dude, the pilot could have been lost media if Adobe Animate shut down.
Maybe not.
Why do you say that?
I just don't think it would have been lost. I don't think it would have been lost media.
It was one.
I mean, like, they did say, like, oh yeah, Adobe Animate, it's shutting down, oh, what the fuck. And then, like, everyone was pissed off about it, and then they uncancelled their decision about cancelling Adobe Animate, and then, like, they said that they were going to keep it up, but just not update it.
Oh my god, it was one. One. Top. Top. Oh my god, it was.
That looks fucking weird. Hold up. Hold up.
Wait, are you... Is this like a mix between, like, rigged animation and hand-drawn shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was.
Peak,
One.
actually. I can't lie, it's actually kind of peak.
I mean, that's what I did for the beginning part right here, with all the smooth looking animation. That's what I did. Like I started with if I can find it, because this took a I can remember how long. I can remember how long this shit took. Like it's rigged, but then it also is hand drawn too. Oh fuck, my bad.
Okay, look. All I'm saying is that he could be a master.
Yeah, no, that's actually kind of good. I kind of do both of them, but when it comes to I'm making Craigie and Dylan at the moment, and while working on that, I don't do rigged animation for it. I just do it like all hand drawn.
I thought this was really fun right here. The little making like a wiggle a little bit. I thought this was fun. I think this is a really good decision for a smear frame.
Yeah.
From an alien from another
Cause he wiggles like my peanut.
That's insane, dude. What even gave you that idea?
I found the Matthew Littlemoy's Gmail.
There is no hairline.
What are you ever gonna do with it?
Okay, well.
Nothing, but it's kind of funny.
Oh right, you haven't seen this. You haven't seen this part yet, Jacob. Actually, maybe I could just stream. I could just share my screen to show you what I'm seeing right now in live, so you don't have to do the stream.
Yeah, because it's got the delay.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.